Hello Libra, welcome to your Heart Wisdom reading for the week of 14th to the 20th of September 2020. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're well. My readings are about helping you to overcome challenges and limitations that may be affecting your self-worth, enabling you to be more loving and compassionate towards yourself and others, which will enhance all areas of your life. I've pre-shuffled the cards, but I'm going to shuffle them again while I focus on you, dear Libra. So, what do you need to look at this week? What does Libra need to know this third week of September 2020? Just dropped, so I'm going to put them back in because I'd like to continue shuffling. Okay, what message can we bring to Libra for their highest good this third week of September 2020? So we have truth, healing, light, and from the bottom of the deck, trust. Some powerful cards, Libra. I recommend you take a moment to look at the images on the cards and see if they speak to you. There may be some messages here for you. You might want to pause the video to do that. I hope you like my cards. I know they're unusual. I designed them myself because I prefer to work with abstract images. It helps me to connect to my intuition more effectively. I hope you like them. And if you want to know more, there's information on my website, heartwisdom.uk. So, in the challenge position, Libra, you have truth. And the position that contributes to the challenge is healing. The potential solution is light. And the underlying energy for the reading is trust. So the challenge for you this week, Libra, is something to do with truth. And that's connected to healing. And I'm conscious that you've certainly had healing in this position, and it might have been in the monthly for September. I recommend you look at that if you haven't already done so, because that will give you the overall energy for the month. So what truth might you be finding it difficult to look at? And as I say, it's connected to this healing process. And it may well be that you have an awareness of something that's beneath the surface, and you're reluctant to look at it, to bring it into the light, because you fear that it's going to be uncomfortable and painful, and there may be concerns about repeating history as well. So having light here is wonderful, because that's a positive reinforcing position, which means that whatever needs to come to light is going to. And trust in the underlying energy, again, is really positive, Libra, because that says that you can trust that you can do this. You've got whatever it needs, whatever it takes to bring about this healing. And yes, there may be some discomfort, and you might find it a challenge, but you are absolutely up to that challenge. And as I'm sure you know, if we have things that we're keeping down, that we're repressing, that were painful in the past, unless we can resolve those and release them, they can, cause all sorts of problems, including, physical illness, as well as mental and emotional illness. So it's really important that if you can actually spend some time with this, and whatever this is for you, and just look at it, just bring it to the surface, just take some time to focus on it. And it may be that you would need some help with that process, counselling or therapy, because it's not always possible to do that ourselves. It can help to have an objective perspective from someone that's not connected to you in any way, to help you to look at that. And whatever it is, Libra, whatever this truth is, whether it's something that you did or that something that was done to you. I just want to reassure you that there's absolutely no need for you to feel any shame around that. And what I'd like for you to do is to have love and compassion for yourself. It's so important that you're able to do that. And, you know, often we go through experiences as we're growing up that can be really difficult and challenging. And we can actually take it on ourselves, blame ourselves for, you know, whatever happened. And, you know, with the wonder of hindsight, we're able to look at it with a different perspective and see that actually we may not have had much choice in the action that we took or the way that we responded to whatever was done to us. And, you know, being able to look back with forgiveness and compassion. And when I talk about compassion, I'm not talking about feeling sorry for yourself or for someone else. I'm talking about having empathy and understanding and, you know, being able to put yourself into the shoes of that person, whether it's yourself when you were younger or someone else, and just come to a place of forgiveness and let it go. So this is a really important time for you, Libra. You're doing some really important work for yourself, this healing that you're bringing about, and this is what you're calling for on a soul level, is profound, and it's going to be so transformative for you. And light here, as I've said, it's not only reinforcing the message that this truth is going to come to light and it's going to be healing for you. It's also reinforcing the message that you're going to feel lighter as a result, because this speaks of releasing a burden, something that you've been carrying, this knowledge, this awareness, this truth. And you will feel lighter after that. And yes, it's about a new way of being. So trust that you've got this, Libra. You can do this. You can go through this healing process, and you will feel transformed as a result. And I wish you well with that. I hope you found this reading resonates and that it's helpful. Obviously, it's a general reading, as you know, and there are many ways to interpret the cards, but I just go with the message that is most strong for me. And that's what I'm picking up for you, Libra, that bringing this thing to the surface is going to be tremendously healing for you. And you just need to trust that you can do it. You've got the support that you need in whatever form that takes. And yes, I wish you well with that, Libra. I'm going to leave that there. If you do want to explore it further, I am offering private readings, and the link for the booking system is below this video. And until next time, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.